What is up, guys? B-Boy Solid Millionaire Hammer here. Welcome back to Kid Icarus Uprising. In the last episode we started the game. I showed off a bit of what this game's about. It's really going to be difficult to go over in-depth stuff about this game, but I'm going to start. I'm going to take the camera out of its place actually to show you the top and the bottom screen. Sorry about this. But over here on the bottom screen, we have Move Out, the Arms Altar over here, and that's where you can fuse and do a ton of things and buy different weapons. And over here you have the practice range on the left. I won't click that because it's kind of hard to control. And that's over there. Idle toss is something you can do. If you get these things called eggs in the game by beating certain levels. There's a sample egg right there. And what you can do is if you put them into this little container catapult thing, and then click the catapult, then you can get a idol. And idols are like little trophies in this game. They have little character bios and such. Here's one for Pit. You always get Pit at first, and then you get more and more and more depending on how much. And also, the more eggs you toss, the less likely you are to get a new one. Pit, Captain Hero and Captain Palatine's Guard, blah blah blah. You know Pit from Kid Icarus. This is Kid Icarus Uprising, fools. So let me just put this back. And let's get on with the game. Anyway, done with idle toss for now. Oh, performed an idle toss. We got the celestial firework, and acquired an idol. We got 100 hearts, which is cool. Hearts are like the currency in this game. You can use it in the Arms Altar to redeem hearts, and just redeeming heart is like buying weapons. Some weapons are ridiculously powerful, like such bear claws. Holy crap, 319 power. That's actually really strong. You always start out with the first blade with no modifiers, no stars for power or anything like that, and its value is always 100. Of course, they're 239, but these are all pricey. These two, Black Club right here, Bear Claws, they'll always change every time you beat a certain level, what is available at the Arms Altar for redeeming hearts, but it always changes. 320, holy crap. Predator Cannon, blah blah blah. Ogre Club. That one doesn't have very hearts, but modifiers are also things that'll help you. They're pretty important because like this one just has like overall defense +1, so like they increase stats. They also inflict status. There are possibilities that they'll inflict status, like burning stamina or burning +3 on this thing. That's important because it'll make you catch on fire and such. Fuse weapons. We only have one weapon now, so we can't fuse any, but what you can do is you can fuse 2 weapons if you have more than one weapon, and you can create a whole new one. There's sort of a loophole throughout all the fusing weapons, but that's how you get a ton of new, more powerful weapons. You start off with the first blade that's not very powerful, but it's the basic one. You can convert your weapons to hearts. Of course, I don't have any weapons for conversion because I only have one weapon, and you can't convert your only weapon. Kind of like releasing your own Pokemon. That'd be a stupid thing to do. Gear. Now, this is where I'll talk about how many of a certain thing, different types of weapons. So I have the first blade, no modifiers, no stars. Now, I will go over what kind of weapons there are. There's blades. There's a question mark over here, but there's also staffs, bows, orbitars, clubs, cannons, palms, and one more I'm blanking out on, I think. But yeah, there's a lot of weapons to choose from. We'll gradually get more and more. Eventually, we'll fill out everything on the bottom screen for what kind of weapons you can have. Certain weapons are better than others, just in general. It just seems like that. Certain weapons do have their strengths and weaknesses. First Blade's a really balanced weapon, no real strengths or weaknesses. But of course, it's just a basic weapon, and I don't have any other weapon right now, so oh well. Powers are down here. You always start out with a health recovery power, and that makes you recover a little health. There's certain levels for powers, like level 1. You get a level 3 health recovery, which is actually really useful. But we already unlocked Celestial Firework, Heart Booster, Auto Rectical, Landmine, and Idle Transformation. So why don't we put these on our little lunchbox here? So on the bottom screen, there's like a little like area where you can put your powers. So you can put your powers in that little area. So I'll show on the bottom screen now, just briefly. over here is a little lunchbox thingy. Like packing, it's sort of like packing lunch or packing a bag if you work at a convenience store. Idle transformation, you can put that there. And you can only fit like a certain amount of powers inside the lunchbox of awesomeness. You can also flip around them, like so. Get heart booster up in there. And also, if you don't know what to put in, you can click autofill powers on the top screen right here, on the top of the bottom screen. You can, Palutine will automatically put some random power up there for you. Alright, just center the camera again, and we're about done here. So, again, I don't have any other weapons unlocked. I have a few powers unlocked, and I put some of them in there. No, actually, I'm good. So if you click OK right here, that'll just set everything normal. That's how you save your powers. So, let's click move out and go on to the next level. We don't have much time, so we're going to do part of the level. The next level is Magnus and the Dark Lord. Wonder what that's about. So, of course, it says Standard 2.0. That's the level we started on. We only have 1,063 hearts. We can only go up to a certain intensity. Can only go up to, I believe, 6.1. But I wouldn't want to go all the way up there. So instead, I'm going to go with 2.2. Sure. I guess. I'll only be risking 28 hearts out of, like, the 1,100 that I have. So again, the dialogue in this game is hilarious.
This weather's nasty. Yes, but your next mission can't wait. You must defeat Dark Lord Gaol.
Stereotypical.
Dark Lord? Seriously? Hasn't the Dark Lord thing been done to death already?
Pit makes a point. It's really true. Dark Lord thing has been done to death.
The army has gone to fight him, but they don't stand a chance. So what you're saying is we need a brave hero to face a Dark Lord?
Ooh.
I suppose it is an old story.
Yeah, true.
Don't forget, this is the underworld army.
Also, what I love about this game is there's a lot of fourth wall humor. It's a very lighthearted adventure, despite there being like underworld monsters and all these demons and stuff. No, not a final boss pit. It's the second level of the game. Yes. Alright, sorry, I had to recenter myself. Oh god. So those things are Meeks, Mono-Eyes. I don't need to go over the names of the enemies, but those pink ones with the one eye are Mono-Eyes. These things, I don't remember what they're called, but they shoot little rays and god. Barbecued Angel.
Plus, chicken is much more economical!
Oh my god. Chicken is much more economical!
Much better. You still have to watch out for fire from underworld troops. Let's get you headed toward land.
Sorry, I turned up the volume a bit so you can hear the dialogue. It's funny as hell. And I'll stop talking about the dialogue, because you already know. I love the dialogue in this game.
No. I'm just really happy I can fly. Angels should float. What I meant to say is that I'm eternally grateful for you.
Okay. It's a bit thankful he can fly, but he's being a bit of a smug asshole. But that's not like Pig. Pig's not very smug. He's not much of a jerk.
Let's make our way underground.
We don't have much time left, so I'm gonna have to cut it
the most cheerful
through
place,
part of
is
the
it?
episode, which sucks.
The underworld baddies seem to like it. I suppose it makes sense they feel at home underground. It'd be like living in a basement.
Living in a basement like all the nerds who play World of Warcraft do. Bitch, I play shit.
I thought you might want to take in the sights and destroy some monsters.
Happy trigger, making me automatically charge shot. Helpful. But I lost happy trigger. Healed up.
Pit behind you!
Oh crap.
Let me out.
These things are Belungas. They will actually spit out enemies.
Focus on shooting and dodging.
So, we gotta kill this Belunga quick. There we go. We're running out of time, which means I've gotta stop it.
Dark Lord Gaol's castle is up ahead. But what about that wall? Don't worry, I'll help you over.
And how will she help him over the wall? I hate to cut it off right now because it's in the middle of a level and it's not very climactic. But peace out, LCS, like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill. Be more solo out. Peace.